Hi, welcome to our online radio show. Today we have an exclusive interview for you with someone who is currently super famous and traveling the whole entire world. And we've gotten him here on a call to answer a few key questions that we have for him. So without further ado, let's go to the interview with Mr. COVID-19.
Thank you, Lizzet. Thank you for allowing me to call into your show. Now that I'm here, I would like to send a greeting to all the people around the world, and especially to those listening to this right now. And I would be happy to answer any of the questions that you may have for me.
Thank you, Mr. COVID-19. Let's start with our interview because we have a few questions for you. Our first question is, we know you have gotten very famous over the past few weeks. Could you tell us or talk about what made you have so much fame?
These last few weeks have resulted great for my fame. I'm almost in all of the countries around the world. And I want to take this time to say thank you for all the help that I've gotten from everyone that has allowed me to travel the whole entire world. I was discovered a long time ago, but people are still not listening and still not taking the precautions that are needed. And for that, I'm thankful because without them, I wouldn't have the fame that I have today or the fans that I have. And I like having fans.
Thank you for that insight, Mr. COVID-19. Our second question is, do you have enemies and who are they?
Oh yes, we all have enemies, and I have a few that, when in contact with them, puts me in a very bad state. The first one is alcohol. Things with 70 or 90% alcohol, my body can't tolerate them. It kills me. My second enemy is bleach. I don't know what it is about him, but he brings me a very bad vibe, and I don't like being around him at all. My last and biggest enemies that I have, and will not tolerate them for not even 20 seconds, and will absolutely not mingle with them, are soap and water.
Soap and water? Wow, that's crazy considering that most people have access to both of those. Please tell us, how are you able to travel the whole entire world?
Ah yes, I have many forms of travel. I usually travel in the form of water droplets that are released when someone coughs or sneezes, and that makes it easy for me to be able to stick to other surfaces very easily.
Are you telling us that if we would practice a good hygiene, social distancing, and using a face mask when going out in public, that would help contain you?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying, Lizzet.
Alright, our last and final question is, if you were of our species, what are some of the things that you would do to protect yourself against the virus?
It's simple. I would stay at home, and when I would have to go out to public places like the store, I would practice social distancing. I wouldn't go to the store in big groups or with the whole family. Why put them in danger? And when out in public places, I would use a face mask in respect for all the other people out. And I would also wash my hands constantly with soap and water. Those are the simple things that I would do.
Thank you, Mr. COVID-19, for taking the time to answer all of our questions. We know that you are currently very busy. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today, but stay tuned for more. Everyone, stay home, stay safe, and let's not give him the pleasure of meeting us in person.